Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we are breaking down a highly visual, totally striking framework. It's designed to do one thing, move you from just dreaming about your goals to actually actively achieving them. You know, if you ever feel stuck in that endless planning phase, well, this is exactly what you need.
Let's just dive right in with a harsh, but honestly, entirely necessary reality check. Dreams don't work unless you do. It's such a simple, potent statement, right? It sets the baseline for everything we're going to discuss today. You can have the absolute grandest visions in the world, but look, without the sweat equity, they remain exactly that, just visions.
And that brings us to our complete roadmap. It uses three super powerful animal metaphors stacked together to build literally the ultimate equation for success. We're going to start at the top with the sharp vision of the eagle, then move down to the fierce composure of the lion, and finally finish it all off with the relentless drive of the wolf.
So here's our agenda for today's explainer. We'll start with the reality of dreams, then deconstruct this blueprint through Pillar 1, the eagle's focus, Pillar 2, the lion's discipline, and Pillar 3, the wolf's execution, before wrapping up with the formula for success.
Section 1. The reality of dreams.
You see, there is just this massive gap between a dormant dream and the actual daily grind required to bring it to life. And that gap? It's bridged by one thing and one thing only: action. This framework isn't about, wishing on a star. It is a structural guide to actually getting down and doing the work.
Section 2. Pillar 1. The eagle's focus. The eagle represents this incredible top-down, crystal-clear view of the landscape. Because before you can act, you absolutely must have clarity. You gotta know what you want. I mean, you literally cannot hit a target you haven't identified, right? If you operate without this kind of clarity, your energy just scatters in a dozen different directions.
So, to achieve this eagle-like clarity, you need three main things. Be clear about your goals, eliminate distractions, and stay focused on the outcome. Basically, this means cutting out the noise. We live in a world constantly fighting for your attention. I mean, an hour can just vanish to doom scrolling on your phone in the blink of an eye. So ruthlessly eliminating those distractions is absolutely essential if you want to keep your vision locked.
Moving on to Section 3, Pillar 2, the lion's discipline.
Okay, so you have your target locked, but now you need the fortitude to actually chase it. The mandate here is simple, but yeah, it's pretty brutal. Do what needs to be done. This is all about moving way past just fleeting motivation. Motivation is really just a feeling, right? But discipline? Discipline is an action. It's doing the hard work regardless of how tired you might feel on any given morning.
I actually want you to ask yourself right now, how do you handle the truly hard days? Because the lion's discipline requires building unshakable daily habits and, crucially, controlling your mind and your emotions. When you just want to quit, when that initial excitement totally fades away, emotional control is literally the only thing that's going to keep you moving forward.
Section 4. Pillar 3. The wolf's execution.
All right, with our vision set and our habits disciplined, we now become the wolf. This is where we strike. You must take action and get results. Because think about it, focus and discipline without actual execution, that's really just highly organized daydreaming. If you don't actually pull the trigger, you're never going to get the results. No way!
The wolf's completely relentless nature really boils down to three key things. Plan your actions, take massive action, and most importantly, don't stop until it's done. It's just a fierce reminder to never ever leave a job half-finished. A wolf certainly doesn't give up halfway through the hunt, and well, neither can you.
Section 5. The formula for success.
So everything we've analyzed so far distills down into this exact additive equation. Focus plus discipline plus execution equals success. And notice that it's addition. All three of these elements have to be present simultaneously. If you drop even one single variable, the entire equation fails.
We can easily translate this equation into a super concrete, three-step daily procedure for your own life. Step 1. Focus your mind. Know exactly what you want. Step 2. Discipline your habits. Do what needs to be done. And Step 3. Execute every single day. Take massive action and just do not stop.
And what happens when you combine those three steps? Well, that's how you create your destiny. It puts the power entirely back in your hands, which is amazing. Your future isn't just something that sort of happens to you, it's something you actively shape every single day.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a vital question to really provoke you into taking some massive action today. I want you to honestly ask yourself, which of the three pillars, focus, discipline, or execution, is currently missing from your daily routine? Find that weak link, fix it, and go create your destiny.